right. I think we're all set up. I think we're all good. Close that. Go here. And I think we are toasty. And I think I'll also go ahead for the lulz. And why don't we, right? Why don't we? I've not posted here in a bit. We can post here. I'm sure the Twitch logo next to my name won't confuse anyone. It shouldn't, obviously, but you know, it'd be funny if it did. Alright. Go ahead and press the buttons, get going. And yeah, we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna see if anyone shows up, and we're gonna stream and hope everything works. And yeah, I don't know what the latency is actually gonna be. I selected ultra low, so going off of the preview, man, that's a long time. But I don't know how accurate that is. So, a Smeargle. And another Smeargle, and another Smeargle. Why are we seeing so many? That's just coincidence, I guess. They're not shiny, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna move the mic there so it's a little easier for me. And do some checking of stuff. I think all my, yeah, we're all empty here. Got some extra shiny Pokemon to trade eventually, but that's fine. Let's check the map. What are we looking like on our encounters here? Anything that stands out to me? Not really. Let's go to the Kitakami. Or meh. Spinnerack might be interesting. We can go for Spinnerack. And then meh. Toxel could be interesting. I already have this thing. What's your name? Larvitar. Might be interesting. This one might be interesting. We got a few interesting choices at least. I think we will start with Spinnerack. Because why not? Why not? So, okay. Cool. I couldn't remember if this is something that gets repaired or not. Guess not. Or if it was, maybe I don't know where. But anyway, we're gonna go. Oh, I don't have music. Let's pick something interesting. By that I mean Oh wait, I can't use that music. I have to modify. That's fine. I don't know what to do. Let's just use some Zelda music. Shuffle. Down so I don't blow your ears out. Okay. There we go. That's better. I think we're just gonna walk around. We're just gonna chill, hang, do all that jazz. Spinnerack, there you are. Hello. Just gonna knock guys out repeatedly until I knock out about 60 of you. And all of you in there. Maybe, you know. Glade, I know you're having a difficult time, so it's okay. Like most of the stuff we're finding is fair. I don't even know what shiny Spinnerack looks like. I'm hoping that it's obvious. It should be anyway. I know shiny is like purple or something? Or it's evolution shiny, Ariados, I think. Don't quote me on that. But hey, that's just a theory. Let's see here. Everyone's looking normal. I want to see this guy's like a bluey purple or pink. Maybe he's pink. I don't know. But I'm just willing into existence that it's going to be easy to see. The way they jump around is slightly concerning. Keep an eye on all messages until we see one that's important. Ooh, you're marked. And Jumbo. Starting to go down. Okay, so that's the first like 20 or so. Not too bad. Megan's freaking out over there. I'm trying to also figure out where the best spot to probably picnic will be. I'm not gonna try and like do a lot of picnic resetting, but I think it's kind of the best option. I'm seeing them spawn up top, which is slightly concerning. If only because I'll have to just keep an eye out on more spaces than I want. In general, we should be fine to just stay low, I think. Picnic resetting also won't be the best option either, I don't think. Just kind of looking around. Because we're gonna, no matter where we go, I think we're gonna have, like, other spawns, like over here by this rock where, you know, getting spawns. We got a lot of spawns standing up there, so maybe that's the place to reset, is up top. Second there. Thought that was a shiny down there, but no, it's just a different mon. Wrong way, buddy. Try again. There you go. Definitely getting lower. Okay. We're close. Close to the hole up point. Look at all of them. Most all of them. Good job, buddy. Can you do the rest? Thank you. I think actually, like, right here would be a better spot. We'll just ignore the high ground. I'm thinking actually here, it looks like they spawn up there, and then they spawn right there by that tree, maybe? If I'm set up, like, right here. Seems like a fine spot, actually, so I'll remember that for a moment from now. Yeah, there's actually a lot that spawn up here, too, so... Fine. We can make a pretty easy loop out of that. So not too worried at all. So maybe this isn't a good spot. Maybe it might be better like right here. I was seeing a number of like other things. Take two. And one. Yes. So what does your shiny look like? It is blue. It's blue with purple legs. And when you evolve, you get purple with blue legs. Okay. Yeah. If I don't see this, that's on me, like 2,000%. So it is actually pretty reasonable for me to miss it, maybe though, because impatience and also mostly impatience. That's it. Let's just be honest. Okay. Not enough space. Don't lie to me. Just turn 180 degrees. Wait. No, the outbreaks, they just changed. Well, that's... Honestly, I'm fine with that. Let's take a look at what our new outbreaks are, now that I've just wasted a bunch of time. Tanda Mouse, or whatever, Mousehold. And you, Matt. Blueberry Academy. Got you, don't care. Meteor's cool, but it's also a very focused hunt. I wonder, I'm gonna try something here too, because I think I go ahead and connect to the internet. That should potentially change up my mass outbreaks, because when are you? December 6th, 12th. Oh, okay, maybe not. It might not. Look at those Whooper. Okay, and then we check one more time. Yeah, they're the same. Okay. Why are there only 2 in Kitakami? That's strange to me. I feel like there should be 3. But okay. Back to, oh. I knew there was, it's just gonna give me an extra one. So we got Tinkatink. Tinkatink? And Chansey. Yeah, Tinkatink, Tinkatuff. So we could get a Tinkatink shiny. Why not, right? I think we'll have increased odds as well. We might not, but I could be wrong. So, let's go back to the floor. Nope, not what I wanted. I know what I'm doing, I promise. There we go. We want to go to the desert. Eventually go to the desert and make our way towards that outbreak. Why did I think you were a shiny? Of course you're not. There's a chance that we could find one on the way there, but low odds, of course. There we go, Tink, hello. This will... It looks like they're spawning in singles, So this will take long. This will take a while. Oh, okay. They're not spawning in singles. They're kind of spawning in singles. Kind of like stand. I think if I stand right up against the wall over here, I can like single out them being the only ones that are spawning, which will be good. So this will be my picnic spot right here. Otherwise, we're just gonna knock them out, get to 60, and picnic or something like that. Hashtag too many Pokemon, hashtag Gen 1. I don't know, Ken. I don't think there's too. I mean, there's 1,000, so I guess it is a lot. How's it going? To be quite honest, I don't really care too much about this one. I think it'll be cool. This is one of the cool ones of this generation. And it gets like a kind of like copper hammer, not bronze or brass, but like a copper colored hammer. So it's pretty cool. But understandable, you know. Everyone has their own. What the? Dog, I was nowhere near you. Get out of my way, thank you. Okay. Mainly I'm just doing this stream to try and figure out settings and stuff. Because I want to start getting back into doing things, whether it's streams or whatnot. So, that's the goal. Was that Pokemon? It looks like a person. I mean, it's like a. I mean, I don't know. I can't. Wait, I can get a. Oh, of course, it's a sandstorm. Lovely. I mean, it's like a little doll. I don't know. That's how I describe it. It's a little doll fairy with a hammer. Phase 1 of the outbreak complete. There's more of the same thing. I'm starting to get other spawns though. I think it's just somewhere I'm standing. I need to go back this way a bit. Get back over here. Actually, yeah, Ken, I don't think you're gonna recognize anything here. I don't think there's any Gen 1 Pokemon in the desert. So we're not even gonna see something that you recognize. So just to better explain what I'm doing, because I realize that you may not know exactly what the heck I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So basically there's these things in the newest Pokemon games called outbreaks. The way they work in this game in particular is that you basically have like 3 different waves of the outbreak where these guys will spawn. And so basically, to max out shiny odds, which shiny is just like, you know, different color Pokemon. To max out those odds, you gotta knock out like 60 Pokemon from the outbreak, and it'll tell you like a little message at the top right corner that says like, oh, you know, the Pokemon from this outbreak are starting to dwindle a lot. So basically, we're just trying to get to that point, and then once we get to that point, I'll be doing kind of resetting the spawns by entering and exiting picnics, which is basically just clean slate wipes everything So definitely going to be lower. So we've got one more wave before we should start resetting. Because we don't want to prematurely end the spawning of the outbreak. So basically, basically, long story short, we're maxing out our odds to get a shiny Pokemon. For the heck of it. This is what I do in my spare time. Usually I don't stream stuff like this, but, you know. Gotta start doing something, right? I debated Overwatch as well, but not too interested in it at the moment. But we'll stick to the stuff I'm interested in. Just Pokemons. I think we got like maybe 5-10 more. I don't even know if there's actually increased shiny odds for this outbreak. I guess I could read somewhere if that's the case. But then I mean I'd be stopping stream for a second. Not stopping stream, pausing it. So no. Maybe not. Basically right on top of the icon, so we should be in the best spot. Probably best spot. Also, is the audio, by the way, I don't know if am I too quiet? I might need to turn myself up, aka talk louder, and move the mic closer. Or I might need to turn the music down, one of the two. Probably turn the music down though, that'll be easier. Also, I don't know if I missed the message, so... I feel like I might have missed the message. Which isn't a big deal. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Because we've got like 1 billion of these outbreaks, so... I don't want to just keep going if that's the case. So let's go right here. Set up a picnic. Take 2. Take 1. First time. I don't know. So we're not even max boosting. Okay, you're spawning. Okay, so we want to go... I think we want to go closer to the wall, like here. Try that again. So I think it would be easy to see kind of that bronze, copper, brass color, kind of that brown, even against the sand, because it will be reflective. And I am not seeing it now. The other way to do this, and I'm still getting other spawns, so I don't think I can actually do anything about that. But the other way to do this is first, let's get another picnic out. You can only get 15 Pokemon to spawn at once. And I don't know, because I'm always too excited when I see a shiny, but apparently shinies will always go over that cap. So if you're going to find a shiny, if you have a shiny in front of you and you can't easily tell, the best way is to count how many Pokemon you can see. And if it's more than 15, that likely means you got a shiny. So we got 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, 8... I think I saw a burb over there, yeah. Anyway, I don't feel like counting though. So we're just gonna eyeball it, and if we don't see it, then we're not getting it. yeah, it's pretty visible. Now, that Phanpy could be shiny, but it's so hard to tell without seeing another Phanpy. So I'm gonna assume it's not shiny, because that's easier. Spawning so close to me, man. Everything else spawns so far away, and then here you are, good sir. Yeah. Okay. Am I gonna keep doing this till we find a shiny? Probably not. I do need to go shopping later today. And I was gonna do it for this, but there was a bad accident that caused a whole bunch of traffic. Specifically in everywhere I needed to go today. So decided against it for now. We'll go later today. Was my thought process. So yeah, that's another reason why we're here. So I'm very curious what the live stream, the experience is. The user experience, because I've watched YouTube live streams and I personally don't have any problem with them beyond the chat experience, which I just don't chat on YouTube streams. But I'm very curious because I know a lot of other streamers, usually they're larger streamers than like 2, 3, 5 viewers at a time. It's fine? Okay. It's a rill. Little rill. Welcome to, I'm testing things out, basically, and also looking for shiny Pokemon. So far we've not found a shiny Pokemon. Ken doesn't know what these little baby dolls are. They're basically baby dolls with hammers, you know. Lurky, listen, gotta make foods. Oh, I get that. I get that. I just chowed down on some cold turkey. Literally cold turkey. It was leftovers from Thanksgiving. That was still good. That was my my dinner today. What was that? Is that it? No, I got my hopes up, dang it. Oh no, it should be very noticeable because I think it's like all the metal parts turn that like copper color. So no need to get my hopes up if I can't tell. Just getting jebaited. The other thing I might just do, because I hate going back and forth in the menus, is I might just run around in circles. In like large circles so that I can despawn them. And then stuff like that. Cause yeah. Even if it's slower, I just hate menuing. There's no like quick respawn everything button. It'd be nice if there was, but it'd also be like, of course they wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? You know? Debug reasons. That's what they do it. But they didn't debug this game at all because it performs terribly. Would this be faster if I just do this? No. Flying is not faster. Back and forth. Oh. Okay. Actually, I do. Let's see. You both appear to be the same color. Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. This is just curious. Just curious. Come on, guys. Come on. I almost maybe I didn't hit the next milestone. Okay, we're gonna knock. Gotta go back to work. Have a good stream. Thanks, Ken, for stopping by. Appreciate it. The stream will be whatever it is. I'm just making sure that everything's working. I'm gonna have to do another test when I get better internet, because that's the goal eventually. Whenever I get offered better internet, I'm doing it. I'm just waiting for Google to finish putting the wires down somewhere, because they're already outside my house. I just can't buy it for some reason. But otherwise, it's just a quality stream check thing, so we'll just chill. I still haven't been paying attention to the message. You'd think I would be paying attention to the message if that was the thing I wanted to do. Clearly not. Clearly I lied to myself. And I just want to knock these things out and go somewhere else. So we'll do that instead. Unless I see the message, then I'll stay here and keep doing what I was doing. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Okay. That's fine. We can get another outbreak. There's a good spot that's not going to be too laggy. I think this will be a fine spot. Let's go there. And then we'll just the standard tiny ring. Okay. Good thing I looked that up, so I'm not going crazy. Too bad that doesn't bother me that it's not, that it's just staying great. Because basically everything is. So what's the matter? Oh, a mass outbreak. What? Who would have thunk? Crazy. Almost like it's on my map. The question is, where are your group spawns? There you are. The thing that sucks, though, is that because you're standing here, I can't picnic in like a pretty decent radius around you. Not that I like picnicking, but it is the best option to reset. So, but there you go. It's a little slow sometimes. So you're spawning a lot. I think I should be able to picnic right here, though. So we're actually in a pretty good spot if that's the case. I might need to move a little bit down because I think I was technically like right here when everything was spawning, so we'll see, we'll see. Make sure to actually keep an eye on the message at the top right as well. That might be good if I do that. Just maybe. Ooh, don't run around into you, thanks. Outbreak is starting to go down. Like 40 more to go. The other thing this will be good for at the end of the day, not that I haven't been playing this game a lot recently, but it does give me materials for the Pokeball machine, so that'll be good. Yeah, I still think probably like this is about where I want to be standing when we do these resets, so. One thing, one of the many things that I like about modern Pokemon, but one of them is the fact that, because one of my favorite things, it still kind of is, but not really anymore, because of how easy they've made it to not do this, is I used to really like the breeding mechanics and like building a team. I still like team building, the concept of team building, but I think what I like more is just, I don't know, I enjoy the grind. Okay, getting lower, so we got one more message. I enjoy just the grind of just kind of running around, doing nothing. I can basically just kind of run into me. Basically, I just go on autopilot when I'm playing Pokemon. Which is, I think, good for kind of like a stream game. Because then you're really more focused on, you can be more focused on the chat. Obviously, if I'm doing shiny hunting, it's a little bit more split. I'm a little more focused on the game. But still, generally, I'm able to like split my time pretty equally and be just as effective in Pokemon here. But back in the day, I used to do like on the DS. On the 3DS era of games, I was doing like all the, you know, breeding for perfect IVs with egg moves and all this other jazz. And I got a couple of really nice shinies out of that. I got a shiny Froakie, little Frogmon, which turns into Greninja, which is like, I think one of like the top 10 Pokemon. It used to be one of the top 10 Pokemon of like voted out of like the Google vote. Like Google would just host a vote. I don't know why, but they did. I think multiple years in a row Greninja got like top 10. I might be wrong. I could be lying. I'm probably lying. But that's what I remember at least, so I got one of those, which is cool. And then got a couple of others. Okay, we stopped there. Okay, so now let's do a quick little double check. I'm not seeing any copper hammers at the moment. Nope, not. So now we'll go picnic. Spam wire. Get on our guy and kind of... Oh, we're still... So I want to be a little further from the trainer. See, you all are rather normal looking. Go a little further away. Picnicking here. Seems like the best option. I could try to. Do I have? I don't think I have any ingredients to make a sandwich. Else I would make like a steel sandwich, maybe. But I don't have the. I definitely don't have the stuff for it. I might as well check because I don't know if I do. But I doubt that I do, because I think I used it all last time. Don't lie to me, don't lie to me. Okay, try this. Yeah, I see, I'm still far away from the trainer, and it's still like, oh, you don't have enough space. Oh, you're too near people. You're too this, you're too that. Don't lie to me. Okay, so if I just go... creative mode, where's Bryce? Yeah, I don't have any shiny. I don't have any of the Urban Mystica. Dang. So we're just hunting at increased odds, not that increased though. I think we're what, 1 in 512 maybe? I believe is what our odds are right now. It's 500 and something, and I want to say 512. But it might be like 518. I almost think maybe here might be better to run around. Not better, but more interesting to run around. Until I get into situations where everything's spawned. But that's fine. It's fine. eventually... None of you guys are that I mean, you're interesting. But you're not that interesting. Oh, okay, gotta keep going. Okay. Oh, come on, watch roll. What will be disappointing, just slightly disappointing, but what would be disappointing is if I find a shiny that isn't a Tink-a-Tink. If I find like a shiny whatever the heck else that spawns here, I'll enjoy it, but I'll be slightly disheartened at all the time I put into here, meaning nothing still. I haven't put that much time into it either yet, to be fair, so we're nowhere close to that point yet. Already got like 17 shinies of you, I don't need another. Okay, there's a lot of you here, so let's walk over here. Check you out, you're all normal. Normal. Normies. Normies everywhere. The other thing I might do as well. Well, I just heard something outside. The other thing that I could do. I did hear something outside. I heard a car. I wasn't hearing things. Anyway, that's not, you know what I mean. I might just run around and find just a random shiny as well. That's another thing. I just like running around the world, picking up items, catching shiny Pokemon that I see. It happens more frequently than you think. Even at like full odds, I've got another playthrough on Violet where I don't have a shiny charm and stuff, and I'll just run around and I've run into like I think 5 different shinies full odds. You just see so many Pokemon. It's not really a matter of, in this game, it's not really a matter of if you find a shiny or like, oh, I haven't seen a shiny yet, because you likely have, you just don't know. Because that's the one thing this game fails at. Well, it's one of the many things this game fails at, is the only way to tell if it's shiny is to see it. There's no like sound cue like in Pokemon Legends. So you just have to go on site, and if you just have like the wrong angle and you're just too quick, you know, or it's at the edge of your little spawn radius as you're running away and it spawns and then immediately despawns. I've seen too many like videos and stuff like that. I know it's happened to me as well. A couple times. So I've probably seen a couple of these guys shiny and I just don't know it. Just bad angles or whatnot. I'm picking the wrong direction because that's going to despawn the ones over here. Then I walk over here and then, you know. Because I don't know what like the technical. Because I assume if I'm thinking about this like, I don't know, a game. Let's think about it like, you know, Breath of the Wild looked a lot better than this, ran a lot better than this. Tears of the Kingdom even as well looked even better than Breath of the Wild. Ran probably the same, if not slightly worse. But it's like this game runs terribly and performs terribly. And the only reason, like, obviously they didn't optimize it, right? That's the high level. But it's like, what is the reason that it lags? And I think the reason that it lags so much is because they've got to like be constantly running checks. Like, oh, okay, you got away from this Pokemon, it despawned, now we're going to try spawning another Pokemon in, we're going to run it against the table, and then we're going to run, like, they're live generating stats on these Pokemon, obviously, which is just a lot of information for a single Pokemon. It seems like it must be. Like, it's not entirely true. I think the other big thing is that this game hates water. Something about transparency, probably. That's not optimized. Because nothing's optimized in this game. It's probably the reason Breath of the Wild didn't do, like, underwater at all. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild didn't do underwater at all. Probably because they knew that, like, hardware limitations, you couldn't do that. But obviously, if you have an open world Pokemon game like this, like, you kind of, I think, need that, like, big open spaces with water and stuff. Like, because if this game ran even, like, 50, like, not even 50, if it ran, like, 25% better, the game would be, like, 50% better. Like, it's just, that is how much of an impact, a negative impact, the performance on this game has. Because it's like a middling game. I have a hard time recommending it to people unless they're Pokemon fans. But the actual gameplay loop, to me, is one of the best gameplay loops that we've had in a Pokemon game. You know, besides Legends Arceus. Like, this could easily surpass Arceus. It probably should have surpassed Arceus, but it just didn't. Because they just didn't seem to give any care to the game. You know, and I don't, you know, how much of that's on the developers, how much of it is on the executives at Nintendo and Pokemon? Because they have to get, you know, it's probably the same issue that, say, Star Wars runs into, where it's just like, you gotta get something out. Because if you don't get something out, then that's gonna bottleneck the whole production, you know? Because you gotta get new Pokemon for new plushies, for new cards, for the anime, you know, for everything. And, you know, I think what this year is the first time they have not had, like, a full release Pokemon something in a while, whether it's DLC or like side game like Legends. It's the first time. I think Legends was going to come out this year, but it got delayed for, I think, Switch 2 reasons. But yeah, it's just a shame to see. It makes complete sense, but it's still a shame to see. Sort of that's the video game market bubble that we live in. And for the most part, Nintendo's been good about it, I think. Nintendo still makes good games. People still complain about everything, though. But I think generally Nintendo makes great games compared to the rest of the industry. You know, even like their big multiplayer game, Splatoon. I think they do. I don't play Splatoon. I don't have anyone to play Splatoon with, but I enjoy the heck out of it when I do play single player, which just isn't a big part of the game. Like, but Nintendo knows what they're doing with that game, you know, with multiplayer. Like, they have a vision. They know what they're doing. I'm excited to see what else Nintendo does with this next generation of console. Because it seems like they're doing, like, some sort of big test thing. They did some sort of, like, it seems like some sort of network. They have a game that they were doing, like, network testing for, like, a new game or something. That seems, like, really interesting. And it's like, you hear rumors about how, like, oh, the new Switch is gonna have, or the new Nintendo console is gonna have, like, the same quality as a PlayStation 4, Xbox Series. And it's like, that's kind of impressive if that is the case, if that turns out to be true. Because it'll just mean, one, from a pragmatic perspective, it'll give, you know, Game Freak a little more power to work with, so they can worry less about optimizing. But I'm looking more on the side of, like, man, I can't wait for the next 3D Zelda game. or like the next 3D Mario game, because those games were optimized and ran really well on Switch hardware. It'll be amazing to see what they can do with, you know, hardware equivalent to PlayStation 4. Anyways, I still haven't found a shiny yet, so not surprising at all. Omni, how's it going? Been a while. Been a while. Good, I'm good. Work's been kind of keeping me busy off of creating content, streams and videos and stuff, but I want to try and get back into it. My goal is to get back into it next year. So I was kind of setting up the stream as kind of just a little test to see and make sure everything's still working on my end, and it seems like it is. And we're also playing Pokemon and chilling, which is just what I do. So yeah. Good to hear you're doing well. Good to hear you're doing good. Good to hear you're doing well. But yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with Pokemon. Basically, we've got this little area, these little pink guys, they're spawning everywhere. And I'm trying to find one that's holding a copper hammer instead of a kind of blue-silver hammer. And I've maxed out my, as best as I can, I've maxed out my odds to find one. So I'm just kind of running around in circles, trying to despawn them and then respawn them, and hopefully I run into one. That's the goal. So it's like a 1 in 500 chance, I believe, at the moment is what we're sitting at. Ow. So decent odds, but still uncommon for sure. But yes, no, so far no luck, but that's, I think, kind of to be expected. Saying that, look at that! Look at you! Hello there! Hi there, little buddy. Wow! You got here just in time, Omni! Just in time! Alright, okay, so first let's go Hypnosis. All you. I think I have to name this guy. I have to name this one after you. 100% I have to. So we'll do that. If you want to give it, I'll either use your username or you can give it a nickname that you come up with. Just get that down below. Oh, you woke up. No. Rude. Why'd you wake up? Okay. Let's go Hypnosis. I'll let you come up with something. I'll just use your username. Alright, don't wake up. Thank you. And now, we don't have to, but generally, you gotta match the Pokemon with the Pokeball with the Pokemon. And the oh well, I have the Love Ball. We'll use the Love Ball because it's pink, and this is pink. It's all pink, everything. Okay, crit capture, nice. Nice! So what's so special with the copper hammer? Just the color. So normally, obviously, you can see that we're seeing a whole bunch of those like black kind of gunmetal color hammers. But this is the only thing special about it, as dumb as it is just that it's copper. It's just shiny, that's all. There's no like statistical reason to look for it. There's no anything other than just like, oh, it looks different. You know, normally shiny odds are like 1, just the cool factor, exactly. It's normally like a 1 in 4,000. This game makes it really, like, compared to other games, you know, people say whatever about shinies, but I generally like to find shinies just because they're cool, they're different. I don't really care about the odds. It's more about how you find it. And yeah, that is an awesome find right there. So first we'll change the nickname to Omni. And I think, yes. Ooh, it has the uncommon. I was not expecting that. Omni the Sociable. Look at that. Look at that. And we'll go ahead, and I've got a whole bunch of items because I've been playing this game a lot. Let's go ahead, we'll use, I don't know, 10 of these. Get you leveled up. That's just a plain lie. It's funny though. It's pretty funny though. It's been probably about a month or so ago, but I was actually going back through some of the old ISV worlds. I just remember coming across, I think, but it was fun. It was just fun to kind of explore. I remember seeing a couple things that you did in there. Been a while since I've relived the memories. Yeah, all the nostalgia. Perfect. A perfect find. Look at that. Gigaton Hammer. Let's go ahead and teach Gigaton Hammer. I can figure out our moveset and stuff later, but goal achieved. We got what we're aiming for here. Let's just see if can I find another one in the group here. If not, we'll move on to finding a different shiny. You all look pretty normal here, I'll be honest. Okay, that's that. Let's see, what else we got on the map here? I know we got a lot of these guys, and we got a lot of Chansey as well. I don't really care for Chansey. I don't like that thing. It's funny that we also have this guy here. Ooh. This water. I don't know how I feel about that. Magikarp would be cool though. Let's see how much of a pain it's gonna be a pain for me to do this, actually. I don't think I can. I need a different Pokemon to do all the killing. But we'll run out here anyway, and maybe we'll just stumble upon one by random chance. Now that would be extremely lucky. But I think we'll find something else. Yeah, this would be such a hassle to try and hunt here. Like, it is the only thing that's spawning, but it's just the water sucks in this game so much that I don't think it's worth it. Even though we're this close to shore, I'd rather go somewhere else. Let's see. So you're riding a flying motorcycle Komodo dragon? Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking. They're like, yeah, let's, okay. I'm really tempted to do this one, but let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, so it's basically like the legendary of the game. They give it to you from the beginning, and it's like a whole whatever journey. It's cool, it's neat from a storytelling perspective. I don't really care for it from a design perspective. It's kind of meh at best. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, like that's kind of to be expected with Pokemon. Okay, where are you? You're clearly down below, right? Yes. So now, you might be thinking, actually you might not be thinking, but this Pokemon here, this Minior. So there's a couple fun things about this Pokemon. The first one is that the only way to tell if it's shiny or not is to get it in battle. Or to run around knocking them out or trying to knock them out, and if you can't knock them out, then it generally means that they're probably shiny. But there's no like you don't get any visual indication of them being shiny. And they can also explode if you get into battle with them. So, more fun, exciting excitement. Okay, it seems like they're actually... Okay, they're kind of spawning around. I might just get into combat with one of these guys to see what color they are. Maybe. I don't care that much yet. If I get another, because I've already got one of these guys shiny, but they're just really cool. So, like, if I get another one shiny, I mean, I'll of course try to get another shiny one. Fun times, yeah, fun times. That's one way to put it. Gotta go, have a student coming over in 5 minutes. Fun catching up with you. See you, man. See you, Omni. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope the rest of your day goes well, and yeah. Appreciate it. Okay, these guys spawn everywhere down when I go up there, so that's good. We're just gonna run around, kill all these guys, go up, do more killing. It's good. Good fun. There's a ton of them. Just gotta let Glade do his thing. He's having a fun time. Don't do it. The other thing, here's another, there's a lot of just weird things, like if you just think about it, that don't make sense, right? This Pokemon, it's called Minior. It's like a meteorite Pokemon, right? Why is it underground in this cave? Why is it not on the surface, like on the top of a mountain or something? That would make a lot more sense. But I'm also not going to complain, because this is still, you know, we don't want to make this harder than it needs to be. Okay. Outbreak is starting to go down. Now? No. I'm too close. Run away. Why am I? That makes us. No! Stop it. Okay. Anyway, it's not shiny, so we're definitely knocking it out. Fine would be a shiny Plusle. That'd be cool. Shiny Plusle, shiny Minun. That might be my next like target that I go for. Eventually. It's not getting too late yet, but I think I will probably be ending the short stream once we finish this what's it called? This outbreak. And we will be finishing this outbreak. We're not gonna try and do picnic resetting or anything like that. Just because these guys are a bit more of a hassle than normal shiny hunting. Definitely getting lower. Okay, got one more phase before we're at full odds. That little Galvancia, he's having a fun time. Let's just get him out of his misery. Got a nice little routine here. Got a nice little routine. Oh, dang it. Hi, bud. Let's not. Thank you. He is a tiny one though. That was a small one. I might have wanted to catch. That's fine. It's whatever. I don't think we're at max odds yet. But look at all of you. Watch those two be the shiny ones, one of them. We're not going over there because they got more guys over in this direction. Is that shiny? No. No, it's not. Okay. Not many left, okay. Anything new that spawns will be at max odds. So I might, maybe it would be better to just despawn these guys. And and not knock them out, because then we'll have more at full odds, or at best odds, not full odds. That's fine. Wait a bit here, he's taking some damage. I don't think we're gonna get a shiny. I don't think we are. I'm just thinking low odds, you know? That's just what I'm seeing. Oh, dang it. Alright, take 2 on you, buddy. Alright, no more from the outbreak. That's a done and dusted outbreak. Let's just double check. Maybe there was 1 or 2 up here. There's 1, 2. Check you and you. I'm gonna let Glade do his thing. Alright. You're normal. You're normal. Alright, let's get out of here. Get kind of towards the center of the... Oh, camera. Camera freaking out there. We'll make a slow walk back to the center of this area, and we'll pull stream there, just in case we find another shiny along the way. I mean, obviously, great success on the stream. We did find a shiny. That was the goal. Goal complete. Call that a win-win in my book. Likelihood of finding a shiny is like 0 right now. It's actually more like 1 in 1,000, but I mean that's basically 0 in terms of my luck. Especially when we're so close to where we need to be. play this as much as we can, because why not? Yeah, this is fun. Oh, you can't travel up this? Oh man, sorry, you need an animal companion to help you traverse, like, I guess it is kind of like a significant portion of my character's height, but still, like, I could make that. I could easily step up there if it was me. It'd be cool to find a trap hitch. That would be cool. Another day, another day. We'll do that another day. Oh wait, gotta get my pet out so I can make another couple steps. There we go. We'll just go to the center. Alright. So yeah, successful little shiny adventure. We got one. A good one at that. I think the only difference is the hammer, but there might be other differences. There's an easy way to check. Yeah, there we go. So if how do I change? Wait, do I only have the shiny one? There's no way. I only have a shiny one. Why is that? I've definitely caught one, a normal one before. Anyway, it does look like the hammer's the only thing, so. Yeah, let's go to boxes. We're gonna box this guy, box up Omni. Yeah, we'll put you in box 1, where you belong. Perfect, yeah, this is awesome. Very good find. But yeah, we're gonna call our short stream there. It was a little bit, like an hour and a half-ish. Less than that, but yeah, I think all's good. Excellent connection all the way through. Stream health, no notifications of otherwise. So yeah, we'll call it there. Thank you guys. See you in the next one, whatever that may be. If not before the new year, then surely after the new year. See you later, guys.